Hey, good morning, guys. I'm Marty. This is Addison, and welcome to Cockadoodle Farm. So today is Farmers Market Day. We're getting ready for Frankfurt Farmers Market. We got to be set up at 9. Market goes from 9 to 1. We'll hopefully get rid of a couple hundred dozen eggs today. That's what a good market day looks like. So Addison and I are packing up eggs and stuff. We're kind of getting this down to a little bit of a system after doing it all year. So we're going to show you what it's like to set up for the farmers market. Baxter, no.
No! Ow! Ow! No!
We need about 200. So Mary Kate has to drive the Cockadoodle Mobile. Is that what we call it? The Egg Mobile.
The egg mobile. The cock-a-doodle truck.
Yeah, the Cockadoodle truck. And we drive the old pickup because there's just not enough room for us all to fit in the Cockadoodle truck with all of the stuff. So
And with all the kids.
yeah, and the kids. So we're driving there now. Probably takes us about half an hour to set up if we're really good and we have a lot of help. You know, and the market has been really good for us. I mean, not just for moving eggs. In fact,
Now it's back.
it's actually not as good for moving eggs. Can be very hit or miss depending on the weather and just like all that. So not very consistent way to move product, but what it is really good at is like getting immediate customer feedback, like what messaging resonates, you know, what products they want. All that stuff has been awesome.
The eggs are the best. My husband is a vegetarian, kind of vegan, but he will eat these eggs because he feels good. Just supporting a local farm.
We love Cockadoodle Farms. They deliver to our house, which is very convenient for us.
It's the same price as the stuff you'd get in the grocery store.
The
Organic.
kids love the making the eggs,
You like the
right?
eggs?
Awesome. Thank you. Right to the door all year round.
Well guys, that's how we set up for a market. Today we've only sold around 95 dozen is all, which we were hoping for around 200, but I think it was because it was just so hot out today. There wasn't that many people at the market. But I can go collect some eggs here. What are you guys doing in here? But I mean, it just kind of goes to show that farmers markets aren't necessarily an ideal way for farmers to move product. I mean, they're great because it cuts out the middleman and the farmer can keep all the profits, which is awesome. But for most farmers, the farmers market is the only way that they can go and sell direct to consumers, which is kind of what we're trying to change with Cockadoodle. With Cockadoodle is kind of giving these farmers an outlet to go direct to consumers and utilize our logistics and website and everything to get their products to people. I mean, for our situation today, for the extra 100 eggs that we were hoping to sell but didn't, most farmers would just have to sell those at a wholesale price. And then margins are so small, it's really, really hard for them to make any sort of profit whatsoever. So something needs to change. We need to do something to support these small farmers. And our solution for that is Cockadoodle, our online farmers market, or online marketplace that allows farmers to connect directly to consumers and still take a much bigger margin than they would have if they were selling wholesale. You know, one of the very first seeds that were planted that gave me the idea for Cockadoodle was from another farmer, and I was actually buying eggs from him, and this was before I even had the idea of being a farmer whatsoever. And I was kind of talking to him from a technology point of view, and he said, Marty, small farmers have a distribution problem. They have product, but they can't necessarily get it into the hands of the consumers. And when they're stuck selling wholesale, it's really hard for them to make any money. So that was one of the very first seeds that were planted, being like, I wonder if we can create, I wonder if we can do something. I mean, I know there's a significant number of people that want to buy local food. And I know there's a lot of farmers that have local food to give. It's just kind of figuring out a way to connect those pieces, and that's what we're trying to do here. So I appreciate you guys watching today. If you'd like to follow along with our adventures here on the farm, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.